Hello everybody, friendos! Welcome back to ESA Summer 21. I am Zonrus and I have the pleasure to be your host for the next 3 games. So if you didn't know already, we are raising money for Save the Children. If you want to donate, you can find the link below the stream or in chat by typing !donate. Also a very quick shout out to our 2 sponsors, Twitch and ViewSonic. Thanks for sponsoring this event. And yes, friends, it is now time for our next game, which is going to be Counter-Strike Condition Zero Deleted Scenes, which is quite a mouthful by Fruich and his buddy Muty. So take it away, guys. Good luck, have fun.
Hello everyone, I'm fruich and I will be running Counter-Strike Condition Zero, Scriptless with Bhop. And yeah, maybe would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Muty. I speedrun Half-Life as well, and I also ran this game, and it's pretty fun. So I'm basically just ready to go.
Right, we're gonna count down then.
Would you like me to do the countdown for you? All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1, go! Alright, recoil time. Now, this is the first mission of the game. We're going to have, I believe, 13 missions altogether that we're going to have to blast through in this game. And right away you're noticing this game is sort of a hybrid between Half-Life, because it has the movement and the tech from Half-Life, but the weapons are basically just like in Counter-Strike. So you got your, of course, your AKs, USPs, and M4. Now Fruich is going to go for a very nice little hop off of that terrorist's head there. Coming up now is going to be a strategy that we're going to keep that machete guy alive right there. And we're going to scare this NPC in the doorway, hopefully. Let's see. Alright, machete guy is not coming.
Yeah, machete guy is a bit of RNG.
Yeah, it seems good.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, he's not in range. Come on.
Right, we failed it. That was a dialogue skip anyway. It saves like 20 seconds, but we failed it. Yep, that's pretty much the time.
It happens.
Yeah, it's a bit of RNG. Like the range of the machete guy sometimes doesn't work pretty much.
Sometimes they just don't want to cooperate.
Yeah.
We're gonna stop our squad mate here. Right there, so he doesn't get obliterated by all these enemies in this room. Coming up is a grenade boost. Hopefully... Ooh!
Nope.
Ah, too high.
Yeah.
It's fine, it's fine. You're going to be seeing a lot more of that in this game. What you need to know, compared to other damage boosts in, like, let's say Half-Life, that grenades deal way more damage to you, and also we're not only going to be using grenades to boost ourselves, we're going to be using other funky stuff as too, but I don't want to spoil it yet.
Alright, that was a nice RNG.
Alright, now we have to get rid of basically everyone, because we're going to be having an escort mission real soon. And funky thing about it is when escorting our squad mate who has been captured, who is by the way
that's a sniper.
Who is by the way exists not only here but where we stopped him previously. So we can only use the USP for now, because if we use any of the weapons, he's just not going to follow us. But sometimes he just doesn't care and doesn't follow us anyway.
For some reason. Up to still. So if I use my M4 or any other weapon here, whenever I shoot, he will just stop following me. If he gets scared.
So yeah, this one's going to be a tight one. So we're going to have to headshot.
You can kill this guy with the M4.
Unfortunate. Okay, we're good, we're good. Hopefully he doesn't get stuck here, because he loves stopping here for absolutely no reason on the stairs.
We have to follow a very specific moment there to not get him stuck there. Right,
that's that.
That was recoil. first mission.
Alright, Lost Cause coming up. We're in the jungles for this one.
In the Philippines.
Yes, we're gonna get a few equipment tools right away the gate. We're gonna have to blowtorch through that. Also, we're gonna have a fiber optic camera. We're gonna be using some of these throughout the game. It's a nice little addition to the arsenal and basically the casual gameplay. For us, it's just I don't know, it's a bit of a nuisance, I guess, just things to do. I don't think we're actually abusing any of them in the game, right? Actually, we are going to be. There's going to be a funny moment on one of the missions where we actually have to use one of these equipment items and we're just going to be floating midair. Spoiler alert. Alright, now we picked up armor and we're going to head over here. Hopefully we don't get blasted in the face by this rocket guy. Good. And here's going to be a major sequence break.
Oh, no, that was... Yep, it happened sometimes. It just deals full damage for some reason. Glad I didn't save, though.
So that skips quite a bit of time. Also, there's trip mines here that we have to run through. And it's kind of difficult.
I lower my FPS to 4, and I will... Like, the trip mine won't detect me, but I failed it a couple of times there. So we have NPC abuse here. We scared the terrorist there to the trip mine, so he blows up those.
And there goes a beautiful boost.
Yeah, and that's a barrel boost, skipping a lot of sequence just by one single boost. This guy.
HP management is very crucial in this game, and there's going to be a few more missions coming up where it's going to be very hard to, like if we mess up with our HP and armor management, it's going to be very hard to recover from. Anyway, we are good. Mission is done for. 2 missions already down. Oh crap, we're not wasting any time today. So, about the 4 FPS strategy, this was recently found in Half-Life, and it applies to this game as well. So we lower our frame rate to 4 FPS for a single frame, because there's no engine ticks in this game. Your frame rate is basically your engine tick rate. So we lower our FPS to 4 for a single frame, and then we back it up to 100, and that way we can actually avoid triggers, for example that trip mine back there, or we can hit triggers quicker. Now we're not gonna aim to hit triggers quicker in this game because due to the nature of our speeds,
on doors, like some doors, it saves like 200 milliseconds if you can get it. Like in every 4 FPS trick you do on triggers, you are pretty much 200 milliseconds faster.
It's not ideal to do it everywhere.
Yeah.
You want to preferably do it on doors and triggers that are like easy to activate on, but if you're busy with, like, I don't know, let's say shooting or just it's a complicated piece of movement coming up, so it's not exactly ideal to use it.
So we got a skip here that is only possible with Bhop unless you're a TAS that can long jump very nice. But instead of going to the cutscene, we're just gonna go around and make a bunny jump over this fence and skip a minute-long cutscene. Yeah, just like that.
There we go, easy peasy. At this point, I guess it's correct to mention, or it's the best time to mention that we're actually bunny hopping in this game, and on the Windows versions of this game, you just literally cannot. If you jump in the air and you land, your momentum gets killed instantly, so you're reset to 0 speed, basically. So what we're doing right now is we're actually emulating the Linux and Mac OS versions of the game, where I don't know how they managed that, like cross-platform, but for cross-platform they didn't get rid of the b-hopping. So that's weird.
We got a nice nade boost here, up here. Here we go.
Now, from now on here, HP management is going to be crucial in this mission. There's going to be lots of enemies in our way.
My HP is fine.
Alright, we're fine so far. Nice.
Here we have another NPC abuse. Yeah, we just scared our teammate to the trigger there, so he touches it way too quicker.
Yeah, saves quite a bit of time. And we're good on HP, but as you can see, there's so many enemies still here. And this forklift is a little bit hard to operate sometimes. So we're just gonna ride the top of the forklift, literally clip through some boxes. Now coming up is a neat little movement trick that I like.
Instead of waiting for this door to open, we can just climb like that. Saves like 5 or 6 seconds, I don't know.
So squad leader decides to stay here and detonate this nuclear bomb. So he's gonna be a posthumous hero. Posthumous hero? I don't know how to say that. Whatever. Here comes a very cool strat that I like. So Fridge is gonna concentrate on it. He's gonna line it up perfectly in this tunnel here. And let's see if it works. Should be good. And yes, it's done for it.
Alright,
so that was a helicopter done and dusted.
Through the wall, like the wall doesn't exist there, it's just a visual thing, so we can just shoot the chopper through the wall.
So there was supposed to be a boss fight basically at the end of that level where we actually have to fight a helicopter, but it's just staying in one place when we're going through that tunnel, and the tunnel has no collision basically, so we can just freely shoot at it through the wall.
We got some incredible paper physics. Yeah, very nice.
Oh yes. By the way, this game came out after Half-Life 2, just letting you know. Wasn't exactly good timing, that was it?
This is an extra game actually. The game wasn't completed, so they didn't publish it as a main game. This is an extra game. So let's see if we can get this fading screen movement. So there's a little skip here, and then I'm trying to do blindfolded. Did I fail? Oh, I actually got it, but
yeah. Basically, here at the start of the mission, we have no weapons or anything like that, and we're gonna be avoiding a few terrorists most of the time. So but they're actually terrible with dealing with spotting enemies, as you can see.
You just passed. You just walked in front of him, and he's just chilling there.
Who are you? What's happening? Basically, yeah. The NPCs in this game are like the enemy and NPC AI in this game is just broken. Basically, it's broken beyond repair.
And we have some incredible voice acting here.
Yes. Best dialogue delivered by the best voice actors ever.
Ho 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 ho.
God, gets me every time. Oh, it's so silly. Alright.
Little shortcuts, and we're gonna photograph this nuke.
Yeah.
The terrorists have.
Oh yeah, and we're just floating midair while we're taking the the pick, so, you know, why not?
Now we're killing these terrorists through the wall so they don't bother us later.
At people who use Insta too often, maybe you should up your game a little bit and do it like us.
And now in here, to progress the game, you only have to kill a specific 3 terrorists here. Not every single one of them, only 3. And they're actually here. Oh wait, so these 3 terrorists. Alright, so, and then our teammate will start opening the door, even though he is not. Like, this animation is kind of bugged.
Oh yeah, I think we're fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just gonna have it open for us in a tick.
So we're going to pick up this M4 and armor here. Will be very useful later. And now we will have a huge nade boost that saves a lot of time.
Oh yes.
It's pretty cool.
So we're gonna collect it right here, down in that little hole there.
I'm gonna make a jump here, and then make a huge nade boost here.
Alright, good luck.
Nope.
Come on. Oh,
yep, I guess that's fine. And then we are surfing here.
With its headshot, it's fine.
Yeah,
we're
it's
good.
7 HP. Now we're gonna take the low, I guess. I don't know what this is called. Low.
Yeah, it's a law rocket. So this is actually hidden away up there on that roof. Pretty hard to get to casually, but since we're speedrunners, we can just easily grab it because we're skipping anyway, you know. And a law rocket is another weapon we can use to boost with. It's not going to appear too many times in the game, but when it does, oh boy.
And first one is here, like that.
There we go, very nice.
We need to kill every single terrorist there to make it up, to open that door, but we just boosted over it.
Now the law rocket doesn't do that much damage to us, so it's pretty useful compared to like grenades. And also, you can see we have 0 ammo in it right now, but we can still use it. And that is, if every single time you shoot the weapon and switch to another weapon, you can use it infinitely, basically. So, it's not a one-shot deal, literally. It is an infinite shot deal, basically.
And here is another boost.
There we go. Very
Takes a lot
nice.
of time as well. And one more boost, but this one is tiny.
A little bit tougher.
Save. And yeah, also a little bit tougher. So I probably saved no time there.
It's fine. It's cooler, okay? It's not about the time. It's about style. Shoutouts to Dot.
So meanwhile, I mean, I can do whatever I want while defusing this bomb. We can reload, we can look
around, yeah, basically.
Yeah, look around.
Might this be a good moment for me real quick?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because we have a few donations here piling up.
Ooh.
I got $20 from Shezzy Babe saying, amazing event so far and enjoying every second of it. I have to give towards everyone seeing Argig in his true form. And I'm probably gonna butcher this name, but $10 by Kultilbror?
Kultilbror. Wait.
Yeah.
I think
saying,
yeah.
Hello, fruich, my boy. Nice to see you here. Also, hello, Muti. Hottest fire truck driver on planet and fastest man alive. Amazing. With amazing commentary. Good luck to both of you.
Thank you, Colt.
One more, or?
Yes, go ahead.
Awesome. We got $10 by Big the Dave saying Sonic 1 SMS question mark. What does SMS stand for anyway? Scottish man silly? Sonic mascot suit? Ah, of course. Speedrunner must sweat. And the donation is going towards the Sonic 1 SMS, where we are trying to reach the incentive for Argig to wear his Sonic cosplay. So yeah, keep them coming. That's going to be pretty hilarious if we get it. Yeah, back to the run.
Alrighty. Yeah, so we had a big nade boost at the start.
Not that quick,
the
actually.
map.
It saves around maybe 5 or 10 seconds.
Yeah, it's one of the riskiest ones, I would say, in the run.
I'm going to throw a smoke grenade here so they get distracted, hopefully.
Hopefully. Our HP is very low here.
Yeah, we're gonna just pick up from here.
And we're basically running low on ammo because this map is just non-stop, and we have to juggle through our weapons quite often.
That was close. So here's a little skip. We can actually make a jump here, but there's just lots of enemies around. Hopefully I will make it.
Come on! We're good!
Alright, here we go.
Okay, thank God.
Just lots of enemies around for no reason.
But we've despawned all of them right now by going through that loading trigger.
And we have a little defense sequence here until our teammate rescues the hostages.
Yeah, we have to rescue 2 hostages right now, and fruich is literally just standing on top of the table and just basically knows where the terrorists are gonna pop off every single time.
Alright.
And we seem to be good. Now we're gonna blow that up. And we're gonna bust outside because there's still some machinery we have to get rid of so they don't, I don't know, produce the funny white stuff anymore. Also, we're very, very responsible and respectable, I don't know, counter-terrorists by just literally bringing out hostages into a live fire zone, so...
These hostages are just god right now after we finish the mission. We can't kill them. No.
Except us.
Yeah.
We can boost ourselves away, perhaps.
Yeah.
Just checking, just checking.
And here we are in the Motorcade Assault, which will be using the love launcher. Wait, just say grenade launcher. Loves, yeah. We're gonna use that a lot again. Yeah, just gonna boost to skip a lot of sequences. Yeah, this weapon he's holding right now.
That beautiful, I don't know, brass, copper, gold, what is it? I mean, doesn't matter. It looks cool. The model is funny as well when he's holding it, so...
Alright, so in here, we're gonna see a horde of terrorists, and we need to kill them in a very specific order, because if we don't, we're gonna lose 15 seconds. We're gonna suffocate the game for about 15 seconds, and actually a suffocate, just wasting 15 seconds. So hopefully we'll kill them in the correct order. So the first terrorist is here, and this one after this.
That one? Very nice.
And there should be 2 more. Alright, this is the correct order. And here we
Very
go,
nice.
we didn't lose
Well
15
done.
seconds. So we're gonna boost ourselves to the rooftop here, like that. I won't go for the edge box strat because I need HP. It's a little bit, it's a risky strat that saves around 2 seconds, so not marathon viable, unfortunately.
Looks cool, fruich. Why did you not do it, man?
Man.
Alright. Yeah, our HP is pretty tight here. Thankfully, fruich picked up that 25 HP there that was sitting next to that shotgun. So we should be quite comfortable performing another law rocket boost.
With my movement. Alright, so we got another boost here over this fence.
Very nice. Pretty simple. I had moments where I would finish this map with 1 HP, by the way. It's so tight on
Here we
HP
go.
management.
I have 1 HP.
Like that, basically.
Yeah. Just the terrorists in this game are so unpredictable. They're just so random. Sometimes they can't even shoot you at all. Sometimes they're just gonna headshot you every time.
Yeah, I think the best enemy that showcases this perfectly is the sniper. Because sometimes snipers, they're literally a few meters away from you. You're standing still. They're gonna shoot at you and they miss you. But sometimes you're bunny hopping at Mach 3 speeds, flying across the air, and the guy just headshots you out of nowhere. It's so silly.
Nice is a pretty short chapter, and we're gonna have some nade boosts. Alright, I'm... okay.
These buttons, they're being funny right now.
So, to perform the nade boost, we're gonna pick up this nade over here. Should be here, yeah. And the HP here. So now this nade boost saves a lot of time. You're just gonna nade boost around this ship. Yeah, like that.
Very nice, very nice. Well done.
Alright.
Oh, okay. That...
Recoil in this game. Alright, I still don't have ammo. What?
Yeah, this is one of the issues when running this game, is that you have to get rid of so many enemies. Like, there's like, every single map there's like 200 enemies or so to say. It's basically like a Doom game of sorts. And you're gonna be finding it hard to constantly reload your guns.
So, we're going to shoot this chopper right now. And we're going to bring it down before it even starts flying. So yeah, like that.
Very nice.
On the seven, yeah. On the seven
quite
shots,
a bit of time.
there is actually another strat which saves like 2 seconds, but I didn't go for it because I had low HP, and if that terrorist there just throws a grenade at me, and if it hits, then I will just die. Oh. And now we're in Down Pilot, arguably the hardest chapter in this game. The HP and armor management is gonna be very crucial, and one of the longest chapters in the longest chapter in this game as well, actually.
Sure, it's the hardest. I'd counter argue maybe Rice hard
Not really.
might be harder. No.
We have some jump bugs. I mean,
Oh yeah. Well, the jump bug. I mean,
yeah.
you can decide not to go for it, but it's okay.
I mean, we'll go for it.
All right. Good. Importantly, we're gonna be trying to maintain our armor as high as possible, because we're not gonna be getting any armor pickups for quite a bit. I think up until the grenade boost we're gonna perform later on in like the middle of this chapter.
So let's see if I can get a little boost from here. No, I failed it.
Unfortunate.
Failing me these strats.
Oh yeah, that's nice strat. Very nice though, with the movement so far. So yeah, keep paying attention to that armor value right now. We have 94, 89, so we want to keep it around 70, and we are already down there.
Just got destroyed by the terrorist there. 68 already. Alright, this is so bad. 67, 64 actually. Alright, this is so bad.
Yeah, but you should...
I'll go extremely safe from now on. Sorry. Oh.
Yes. Enemies have... They just love doing this.
So the minimum amount of armor I need is 52. So we'll try to not go below that armor.
Yeah, and there's gonna be quite a few more enemies to deal with. So hopefully this is gonna work out.
Alright, 56 should be fine.
Yeah.
And I went extremely safe there, so I saved a ton of armor. Also,
Oh,
probably
this is gonna
lost
be
like
tight.
5 seconds. So now I'm going to throw one smoke and one flashbang to distract these enemies, and hopefully, okay, they just shot me. I have 53 armor, which is okay, the minimum I need is 52. So yeah, now it's 51. And please don't shoot me, thank you. Yeah, this should be
Thank
fine.
God.
So now we're going to nade boost back here. This is a very huge time save. Something 5 minutes, I would say. Okay.
Oh!
Yeah, here we go. 3 HP.
This is why it's important to keep your armor up on this level. It's so tight here. There's just so many enemies to deal with. Anyway, this is basically... This would be an escort mission, by the way, yet again. Rescuing a hostage. But now we get stuck here. And we're gonna have a good schlaf real quick. As soon as we pass out from the gases. And there we go.
Now, got this knife and disturb this guy. He's talking German. That's right, yes. But this guy is...
You ready for their beating?
He's pretty weak. We're just going to stab him once and he will just die. Like that.
Alright, very nice. Now we're gonna be doing, once we get outside, it's gonna go crazy from there on out. Yeah.
Just lots of enemies. And we will perform a nade boost and a jump bug. Would you like to explain jump bugging, maybe?
Yeah, sure. So, fruich is gonna set his FPS right up to this nade boost when he gets to the roof here, this invisible roof. If he doesn't get shot. Oh!
Here we go.
Nice, really well done. So basically what we do is we set our frame rate to a specific value. So there's gonna exist a frame where we are 2 units or less above the ground where we can perform a jump bug. And jump bugging is basically, very basically, we are releasing our crouch key and jumping at the same time, basically on the same frame. And we have like, since we lowered our frame rate, and that's our engine tick rate, we have like a 25 millisecond window to actually do that. So it's a pretty tight trick. Pretty, very, very tight. But basically we just avoid fall damage by doing that. As you saw, we had like 10 HP after that grenade boost, and we haven't taken a single ounce of damage even though we should have.
So that jump
and I think it's Eula time, right?
Oh yeah, it's Eula time. Let's go. So the voice acting in this game is so good. Yeah, after I will show it after this cutscene. We're in Tokyo this time, saving a politician. It's Eula time.
Yes.
Yeah, Eula.
Okay. Are we done?
Maybe.
Okay. I was about to mention, like, the only thing that upholds from this game is basically the level design. That's because it was done by Level Lord. And if you didn't know Level Lord, he's done quite a few Duke Nukem levels.
We're gonna skip here. I'm just going to scare this terrorist over here, and we can just pass through this door before it closes. It saves like 5 seconds compared to the other strats. It's pretty nice. We're gonna kill this mini boss thing. He has something like 300 HP for some reason. And we were supposed to chase the VIP, but we are faster than him, so he just disappears when I mean, he's scripted. He's gonna disappear after a while.
Yeah, so you think we got time to like chase gang leaders? Nah, we're literally gonna run to our end goal.
We're going to make a jump over this dumpster.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's truly pretty quick.
So we have a little skip here, so there's actually invisible ledge here that we can climb like that. Instead of moving the box there, we can just climb the ledge. And so now soon we. Wait, what am I? All right.
Okay, we're good.
Probably the only hard trick in this mission. So we're going to damage boost from the turrets and make it over the fence. It is kinda hard because there are just lots of enemies around you. And so yeah, I'm just going to take this shotgun guy here.
Alright, let's hope
here we're gonna boost here and make a jump over like that. Very nice. I'm gonna kill this VIP and save the waifu. Yep.
Very nice. Waifu has been saved.
Yeah, there's just lots of enemies here, and for no reason.
Yeah, I never checked back there after I was done with this mission every time, but now I see it. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, more voice acting. Let's go.
Yeah.
The best one.
Entre.
Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it.
So we're in California this time. Drug cartels.
I mean, it's so stereotypical, isn't it?
There's a party going on inside. It stopped right after we ring the bell. Entre Holmes. This looks good.
Alright, so that's the cartel leader right there, and hell breaks loose already, because of course we
got a very nice barrel boost here, which saves a lot of time, like that.
Very nice.
That's perfect.
That was actually really freaking solid. That would go well for an eye, Al.
I won't get shot by. Okay, very nice.
Very nice.
Now, if you are fast enough, we can catch the drug cart. Wait. If you are fast enough, we can just kill him right here. Hopefully, yeah, here we go. Usually, after we kill him, like we can't kill him, he will run here and lots of fighting sequence, more and more. But if we are just fast enough, if we can start shooting him before his dialogue ends, we can just kill him right there. And after this vision, we will. Yeah, this is actually. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
I mean, it's the Alamo.
Yeah.
It's the Alamo.
So. This mission, we were actually nade boosting a lot, but then we realized that it's actually slower to do them, so...
Yeah, basically because of the HP and armor losses, we decided, yeah, it's not worth it. So here at the start, for example, we would be nade boosting.
We would just nade boost. But instead we're just gonna go straight. This is a pretty straightforward chapter. On a 4 FPS the store, as I mentioned earlier. We will just nade boost here as well.
Yeah.
We're just going straight because it's literally faster. So I hope I will not lose that much armor and HP. But there is a minigun guy here.
Yeah, that guy can shred us to pieces in a matter of moments, basically. But thankfully we're good. It would do another nade boost here as well, but...
I didn't have enough HP. That's the only nade boost that saves time, but we need a good amount of HP for it. Rescuing hostages. Hopefully they will not get stuck here. Okay, thank you. Now we have to plant here, and what we can do, like, we can actually block their spawn. Yeah, so there are some spawn, like specific spawn spots here, and we can just block them by looking at the spot, but we don't want to do that because if we block, the game will not progress. I only want this this bazooka guy to spawn.
Okay,
actually,
yes,
that was
thank
very
God,
close.
please.
And so I will just move my camera here to spawn him, and right after he spawns, we're gonna kill him.
Yeah, basically we're basically keeping the helicopter alive,
Yeah.
so they can evac the hostages and us, I guess.
Long jump. No. So
Wait, did you
even
do it
though
too
we-
early?
no,
Okay, we're
No,
good.
even though we died, we can just complete the mission. Doesn't really matter. It's scripted.
Alright, I think it's Rice Hard. Left, right? Yeah.
And we have some time for donations here.
Or if the host has to say
Yeah.
anything, yeah, go ahead. Or incentive talk.
Yeah, great, no problem. We still have a few donations that came in a while ago. So we got $56 from Caroy without a comment, but thank you very much for that dono. And we also got $50 by Godlike Hobbit saying, never expected to see this game at a speedrun event. Love you, fruich.
Hello, got like it.
And yeah, I quickly want to mention we still trying to meet a lot of different incentives that are coming up throughout the day, and pretty much all of them still need some love. We have a bonus game, we have Argig in a cosplay, we got some SM64 drum percent stuff. Yeah, please check them out, and in chat by !bids you can find all of them, and yeah, please make sure when you do donate to allocate that donation to any of our very, very cool incentives.
We got a Gatar nade strat here. Gatar actually came up with this and it's pretty useful. So shout outs to Gatar for this, but I kind of failed it. I have to land here to not get fall damage. Here we go. This might be right for HP.
my
Nice, we made it. There's just
This
lots
is the
of enemies
craziest,
around.
yeah.
Just lots of enemies around.
And 2 machine guns just trying to gun
Yeah.
you down. It's absolutely crazy.
And we're
Like,
just-
this is
We just
the definition of madman.
And even more, there's a rocket launcher guy here. And yeah, thankfully we killed him before he shot his rockets. And holy moly.
What's
The
happening?
machete guys. Alright, this RNG's.
No way you got that RNG. There's no way.
Alright, so that was a good RNG at the end actually. There was another rocket launcher guy there. If he shots correctly, then you're pretty much gonna get crushed, but he didn't. Thank you. So I have enough HP, like 44 should be enough, so I'm just gonna skip some enemies here and plant the bombu.
Blend bumble.
Oh no, this is not enough. Yeah, I have to kill this.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
Yeah. So now there's an interesting trick here, and there will be some miniguns there that we have to disable with RC bombs with this bomb, but we're just gonna throw smoke grenades instead, and they will just explode. We can activate the trigger there by just throwing smokes. Yeah, I like that.
It's so silly, but it's done for. I guess we just threw smoke grenades at those turrets and they just blow up out of nowhere, you know?
So we need some armors and HPs here for our upcoming nade boost. Which is a pretty big nade boost as well. Alright, no game crash. Sometimes your game might crash here. I had it for like twice or something. It was very painful. Literally at the end of the run and your game crashes. So now there will be some terrorists waiting for us. So I'm just going to aim exactly here to kill this one here. We're gonna go to floor 40 and yeah, we're shooting him right now. We'll kill him and kill this guy, but he just shot me. Okay.
That's fine. Oh my god. Okay, we're good. We're good.
And a little bit ear rape, like high sound volume, high volume warning. Hopefully, oh yeah, sorry about that. So this sniper guy here actually causes that. I'm kind of ear rape.
We don't know why though.
Yeah, and it only works for me. I mean, I've never seen it before. It only exists in my game. So we will have. Am I going to die actually? Okay.
Ooh.
So
yeah, all of these rooms are rough.
We have 2 more nade boosts. That saves a lot of time. Got this nade and nade boost here. Yo, that I was. No, what am I doing? All right.
Here we go. We're good.
2 HP.
I mean, we're very low on HP, but it's fine. Oh, instant headshot! Freaking aimbot! It's like playing matchmaking in CS:GO right now. Holy crap!
Got another nade boost here. Saves good amount of time. I hope that was bad. And this should be fine. And now we are captured. So I'm gonna lower my FPS to 30 here, and what that's going to do is there's a little bit cutscene after this getting captured section, and if we lower our FPS to 30, we actually gain the control of the character way more earlier. So now I'm gonna grab the knife. Should be at any moment right now. Here we go. I just grabbed the knife and got the stab trick. Okay, very nice. So about the trick there, which saves like 3 seconds. Not a big deal, but it's pretty hard to do. So we can actually do 1 critical hit instead of 3 hits to that. That's some kind of boss thingy. And the setup for it is very, very precise, and we just got it in a marathon run. Very nice. And there are.
Oh!
What am I? Okay. Oh, nice.
Save us, Taro. No, it's fine. We're good. We're good.
Yeah.
There's gonna be tons of enemies in that room we have to clear out. Especially those suicide bombers are a high threat.
Yeah.
In this little tight area.
So we have time soon. Like there's only like 20 seconds left, probably. Kill 2 more terrorists here, and then plant the bomb. And all right, so time soon, and time.
GG.
Yeah. And let's check the in-game timer. Oh, that's not the correct command.
Yeah, see that timer. There we go.
45:57. That's very nice, actually.
That's actually a pretty good time.
Only a minute behind compared to the world record. That's not too bad. Yep, that was condition 0. Deleted scenes with Bhop. And we have a wonderful credit screen here. I can't move my camera, but if I save load, and I can. And this, like, if we have time, I really recommend watching this credit scene because it's so wonderful.
Ridiculous. Anyway, I'm gonna, if you don't mind, I'll take the liberty of doing my shoutouts. Shoutouts to Cool Kid if he's in there, if he's watching. Shoutouts to Source Runs, of course, the CZDS run community, and thanks fruich for having me. It was awesome.
I'll give my shoutouts to Smiley, and he's one of the active members in the Condition 0 speedrun community. So yeah, shoutouts to Smiley, and Godlike Hobbit for emulating Mac version of the game to Windows, like the bunny hop mode for Windows. So thanks a lot for that. Shoutouts to Cool Kid and Demonstrate and Quadrazit for running this game. They have done a couple of wonderful segmented runs. Yeah, I guess that's it.
Awesome. Yeah, thanks for coming, guys, and congrats to this pretty good time. that went underestimated by quite a bit.
Yes.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Chat, friends, listen. Coming up next, we will be heading into a quick intermission. And after a short little break, we will be watching Shoot Mania Storm by SB Vile. That's going to be pretty cool. It's going to be a hard map showcase. So if you enjoy the FPS games here, please don't go anywhere. We have some more in store. So yeah, grab a snack, grab a drink. We will be right back after these few messages here. So don't go anywhere.